Hello and welcome. It's The Witcher 2 again. It's probably my 5th episode now. I've done all my bag inventory beforehand the episode, so you won't be boring with that this time.
Wanna dance, white teddy?
Okay.
What, people?
Of course I want to dance. Right. And we were making our way down to the bottom of this bar. As I promised last episode. Something interesting might be going on down here.
Competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our arses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So, are you fighting, brother?
I think so. I'll give it a shot.
Oh yeah.
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to put in the full amount because I'm foolhardy.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Our dance shall begin.
Watch out for the left hook!
He's a bit of a scrawny dude. Oh god. Not paying any attention there. I was too busy making witty retorts on the internet and get my arse kicked.
Left hook! Watch
That's
out!
fairly
That
easy.
was fucking poetry.
Exactly.
Up for another, brother.
Yes. I'll give it a
Who's
shot.
up next?
Corb Ransel, known as Flip Arse.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he plows them.
Flippars.
Show us your orans. So what'll it be?
Let's see. I'll go for full amount again.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Okay. Hello, flippers. I'm sorry to hit you. Maybe he wants me to punch him before he wins.
Kick the plowing bastard!
Right. Okay. I'm enjoying the headbuttness. Right. I think The Witcher is a fan of WWE.
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So?
Okay, Ray Winston.
They call me King Ziggy because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Up for another, brother.
I'll give it a
Who's
shot.
up next?
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tib. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive, drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock. You better get a solid coin pouch ready. So what'll it be?
I nearly did a comedy double take and spat out my beer at that
I'm
moment.
ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Right. Alright, he's a much bigger dude. Oh. Be nimble on my feet here. Okay, what's next?
In the kidneys!
In the kidneys, of course. Right.
Kick the plowing bastard!
Yeah. That looked really sore.
Left hook!
That was fucking poetry.
You said that before. No need for your partner to clap.
Congratulations. You dropped some of the toughest brawlers. Well done. Tournament's over.
Yay! The fighting minigame was something a part of the original Witcher game as well, and every time you do one part you progress into the next part depending on the area. So obviously King Ziggy is my next port of call next time I hit an evening. Is there anyone else I can talk to down
Wanna
here?
dance, White Teddy?
White Teddy?
Lights out!
Okay.
We have sinned, forgive us.
Monk.
I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize.
Okay.
Perhaps you will make better use of it.
Oh, it's more mini games. This is the other mini game. It's spread through all the Witcher games. It's basically poker of sorts, I think. It's all about making the best hand out of a set of dice. Accept. Press right thingy to roll my dice. What an awful angle. There we are. Right. I have to re-roll the dice. Alright. I can't remember how to play this exactly, so... Okay, I've lost. I didn't know exactly what happened there.
It does not look as though Providence has given you favors.
Okay, let's try this again. So you notice I have to bet the full amount. Right. Okay, I have to roll dice. There we are. Oh god, that was badly done. Oh, I don't get one of the dice because I'm knocked off the table. Right. I have to select dice to re-roll to get the best hand. So he's currently, you're doing them pairs or triples. So he's got 2 3s and 2 4s. I currently have absolute bunkum. So I need a 3 or something. I'll keep my 1 pair I've got. Get rid of them. Oh no! I'm doing this rather badly. Oh no! I've lost again. Alright. One more attempt at this.
It does not look...
Okay. I'm going for a small bet this thing so I don't balls it up. Okay. That seems a fairly good hand. Alright. I have a set of... He's got 1, 4, 2 2s. That's it, alright. You have to highlight the ones you want to re-roll. Alright. I'll re-roll those ones. Right. Yeah, okay. Hey, he's resigned. Hey.
You are lucky, traveler, but not enough. It does not look as though the gods decree that you should bear up my burden. Only the gods may ordain that the prize will fall to you.
What? What? Give me my
We
shit!
have sinned, forgive us.
Come here, you cheeky beggar.
Only the gods may ordain that the prize will fall to you.
What a cheeky con. Alright, back on the main mission. Hello, small dwarf man.
Your service.
Right, it is some... It looks like a room for some special ladies. That has me searching for things again. Don't worry, I have plenty of room in my bag for carrying all this rubbish now. Oh, it's a classy place. There's a big tub for washing. Okay. I have to search everything. I'm sorry. It is a disease. I am Greg. I have a problem. I have to search inanimate objects to see what I can find in them.
Greetings.
Right. Spoke to you
Who
yesterday.
wants more beer?
Me, yes please.
Welcome.
Hey!
As I go running into the meat locker, I've just noticed I don't wear any shoes. Okay. I'm going to speak to
Look!
Trish.
Say something. Or did you just...
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Sure,
Excellent.
he's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Sorry, I'm being distracted by a man miming and eating an apple really badly behind you. And he takes out another apple and eats that as well. Alright. Okay, let's go and speak to my two friends, Dandelion and Zoltan, who are from the first game. Let's sit
It's
down.
a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Right.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
Trish, tell us what happened after I was arrested.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Sounds thrilling.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Me and the Scottish dwarf agree. I remember no Scottish dwarf. Well, Scottish, but no dwarf. Let's see, was there any revolution? Any management to cool things down?
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Okay.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During
very
the
well informed,
deliberations, he
Dandelion.
was several days' march from Lavalette Lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
Okay, that's enough
I think
politics.
I've heard enough about politics.
Okay. I want to know more about the man eating the apple. Okay, I want to do a count of how many apples he eats during this cutscene about the count.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky
Oh,
charm.
he's hungry. Oh no.
He
he's
ordered me to
start
be at his side
drinking.
during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith's
Two.
Squirtel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped.
double apple.
He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
I guess the crisis ate away those 8,000.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
Okay.
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Okay. The beast attacks. Oh, it's the Kraken, as mentioned earlier in previous episodes. I think magic is about.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
I wouldn't argue with the magician.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Karen,
Kieran?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
I'll be a nice option.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Right, we've dawdled enough already.
Yeah.
Come on, lads.
My
Let's
Jedi
go.
powers won.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
You man in my fine selection of hats.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and
We've
I am
met.
chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
That's
So,
one
Witcher,
hell of a pocket pen or
how
quill
do
he's
you
got.
mean?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Okay.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. Hardly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay.
Go ask the mason to take you as his apprentice. You'll learn a trade. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, ever seen the river monster, the Kayran?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
Okay, so I can be or I can be yeah.
Speak up.
Let's try my hexiness.
Usually as big as a barn.
Yay!
Giant tentacles.
Tentacles.
Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore. It's slimy like a snail, but fast as a thirsty vampire.
Okay, I have learned something there, I hope. Let's see.
How are you?
It does just sound like regional television. That's the only problem with this. Alright. Anything else in here? Oh, nope. Let's head on back out. Okay.
We met in Vizima.
Okay. Oh, someone else can talk to up here. I have to go and speak to the merchants, it said, did it? Talk to the merchants at the waterfront. This is the same guy who badmouthed me earlier on. Alright. It's a pig.
I think the stew's
another
ready.
pig.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls that'll rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward.
Look at that.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest.
Okay. My Jedi mind trick's been doing well.
You'll double what you offered Lady de Tanzerville, because that's what the contract's worth.
Come on, work.
So be it.
Yeah.
I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid to you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
The beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably.
Okay.
He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
I really want to slap him.
People!
Oh, fuck
The
you.
mutant's pursuing me!
Right.
Get your men! Dead to the squirrels!
Okay. Oh, up the hill. A man in some fetching hot pants. Ah. A lovely
Hey
beard.
boss, look who's graced our smithy.
It's a Glaswegian.
That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy, work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Let's see. Let's trade, see what he has first. Nothing exciting. So a plated sword. Daggers. How much is that? Robust reinforcement. Iron ore. Let's see, things I can build with. Okay. Leave that up there. Oh, come here. I'm trying to speak to you. Okay, craft me an item. Whatever that does. Oh! If I had the stuff with me, he could possibly make it. Ah! Leather trousers, don't actually need. I can come back with all that stuff I dumped earlier. I think I'll roll some dice and that might be the end for this episode.
How can we help you, eh?
Okay, let's roll some dice. Right. I think I've got the hang of this last time. Okay, we have a matching set of 2 pair. He has 1 pair. I'll re-roll that 1 dice and it'll... And I'll throw it away because I do not need that. I do not need that. I will still win. I lost. Okay. 1 more go.
So how...
I think I have to beat each of these dice players to progress in the game. So I'm not just playing around. I'm trying not to throw any away. So I have a pair of 4s. No, 6s I should say. And he has a pair of 5s, so that one. Let's get rid of all the high value ones. That isn't my main pair. Right. Right. Try not to drop the dice. Have I got another set? How could I have lost? I had 2 pairs. What does he have? Oh, he did a straight run. Oh, come on. Oh my god.
So
let's roll dice. Alright. Try not to throw them off the table. All these Hearthstone videos are very popular at the moment in time, so I thought I'd get on that by playing nothing but exclusively Witcher dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can get a 5 and get a straight. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. What did I get? Yay, 2 pair. I've won, finally. Do we get nothing from that? Alright. But that's it from this episode of The Witcher 2. Some episodes might be very combat heavy, some episodes might be a lot of talking. Today was a lot of talking, and quite a lot of dice rolling and stuff. At least it was not me searching through things all the time. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully by the next time I'll see you, I won't have as much of this cold. If you liked the videos, please give it a thumbs up, always appreciated. Subscribe if you want to see more, and any comments always appreciated and stuff like that. But as ever, thank you and good night.